more thankful for my divorce or my eviction?
Wow, see, and I didn't think you'd be able to come up with anything.
Come up with means to find an idea or think of something new. For example, if you come up with a new name, it means you find a new name. It's about creating a solution or idea from your mind.
You know what we should do? We should come up with a whole new last name.
She was kidding.
Yeah.
She was. But you know what? Just in case, maybe we should come up with a set of ground rules.
Yeah, for sure.
How the hell did you come up with that? If you gave me a million years, I still would not have come up with that.
Rick, Ice-T, could you guys take it less easy? We've got 6 hours to come up with a song.
The pre-shtup, patent pending. God, I come up with a lot of good stuff.
I think if you listen to the phrasing of that question, you'll come up with an answer.
You know, if you don't believe in me, just say so. Don't come up with some bullshit conspiracy.
I come up with things on the fly.
Who knows what science will come up with in the future, but Chandler...
I'm gonna help him come up with a killer pitch.
I don't know. I was just trying to come up with one of those dumb rehab sayings.
Should I come up with a reason to delay the meeting?
No.
Honestly, where do you come up with aliens?
Not nearly enough. And I just came up with a whole new strategy.
Go for it.
Here's another phrasal verb. Come along means to arrive or to appear. For example, a chance might come along when you least expect it. This means that a chance might show up or appear unexpectedly.
This was finally supposed to be my big moment with Robin. But then reality came along. Robin got called up last minute.
All right, say you do that. You know, sooner or later, somebody's gonna come along that slices a better cheddar.
Well, that's okay, though. Somebody else will come along and get it right.
We're gonna have some fun. We? I get to go? You didn't think I'd let you come along? No.
But I'll go you one better and come along.
How about next Tuesday night? And why don't you come along?
Oh, no.
3 and I are going wakeboarding a little bit if you guys want to come along.
Why did you come along with me?
Find myself locked in a trunk or on my knees with a gun to my head before your greedy old ass came along, all right?
Guys are like the subway. You miss one, another one comes along in 5 minutes.
Who said something better would come along? Huh?
You have no idea what I would have done if someone had come along and done that for me.
Cool. Looks like I'm coming along for an adventure.
Yep. Now let's move on to another phrasal verb. Come by means to visit someone for a short time or get something. For example, Penny comes by to wish Sheldon and Howard good luck with their seminar. This means Penny visits them to give support before their seminar.
Well, hey, Penny. Wow, look at you all ready for your showcase. You look great.
Thanks. I just wanted to come by and wish you guys luck with your symposium.
A couple of them came by my house, but it's not the drugs that I care about.
Anna, can you come by later?
Well, I thought if I littered, that crying Indian might come by and save us.
If you just want to come by and jam, I used to be the bass player for the Pretenders.
We just came by to say goodbye. We have to catch a train in about an hour.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, I'm having a party on Saturday, so if you guys are around, you should come by.
Oh, God. That's Chandler. He's gonna come by and borrow some candles for his big date.
Hey, those are my pants.
That's right. Thought I'd come by and see if you have any jokes to tell.
Thanks for coming by.
I just wanted to come by and apologize about the other night. You think you might come by later?
No, not yet.
Thank you again for letting me come by to pick your brain.
Oh, please.
I came by to drop off my badge and my apron.
Now let's take a look at another phrasal verb. Come around means to change your mind. For example, at first he didn't like the idea, but he will come around. This means he will change his mind later.
Jerry doesn't know what he's missing.
He'll come around, Beth. Christmas is a special time.
Yeah, look who's coming around.
You come around these bleachers again, it's gonna be more than just words we're exchanging. Curtis will come around in the meeting.
When he sees the baby, he'll come around.
No, I won't.
He's smart. He'll come around.
Oh, Peter, that's wonderful. What helped you come around?
It'll be fine. He'll come around.
Please, just give her another chance, huh? She'll come around, I promise.
She's starting to come around.
It was a marvelous idea. I'm sure she'll come around.
You know what? I've been thinking about it. I'm really coming around on the name Ruth.
Will you keep asking? Maybe he'll come around.
Okay, let's check out another phrasal verb. Come off means to give an impression or to seem a certain way. For example, he comes off as very confident. This means he seems very confident to others.
Did you not understand?
The part where you come off looking like a rich, vindictive douchebag.
You're trying too hard, always making jokes, you come off a little needy.
It's in utero. You do not come off well.
That's fine as long as we don't come off defensive.
Listen, about last night.
Brian, I didn't mean to come off like
You didn't come off like anything.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to come off.
Well, I did.
Combing my hair? You like to come off all sweet with your big words.
Throwing punches.
We're gonna come off the bad guys here.
Okay, I get it.
I don't know, something that doesn't make me come off as a petty, jealous douche? Look, I know I come off as confident and worldly, but...
Then I come off not only as a liar, but as a coward.
Okay, I don't want this to come off wrong, but did you share?
Did I come off mean or condescending or something?
Be careful with the loud and clear, because it can come off as angry.
All right, let's look at another phrasal verb. Come over means to visit someone at their place. For example, Sheldon and Penny come over to Stan Lee's house to meet him. This means they visit Stan Lee at his home to meet him.
I see. And you thought you'd just come over to my house uninvited?
Listen, I know it's late, but, do you want to come over?
Didn't you want her to come over? Hang out with you?
Of course I wanted her to come over.
So Frank comes over and takes advantage of the situation.
What? No, I'm coming over now.
You're drunk. Do not. All right, cool. I'll see you in a minute.
What do you mean you're having a party? Are some glibglobs from the third dimension going to come over and play cards or something?
So I guess you won't be coming over tonight.
No.
I would crack your skull on the pavement. That's why I came over here today.
Yes, I mean, even after the favor, he'd come over and we'd talk for hours.
Can you come over tonight?
Now you've called and asked me to come over.
Is it all right if the Holborns come over for dinner Wednesday night?
Still see each other? I'll come over every night and have dinner with you.
You can come over and watch the Super Bowl every year, all right?
Which I respected until you picked up a phone and asked me to come over tonight.
Hello? My parents are coming over for the first time in years. Can we stow the gadgets and look alive?
Has Dad said if he's coming over Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
Peterman, come over here! So why don't you come over to my apartment right now, and we'll think of something stupid to do together.
All right, let's look at a new phrasal verb. Come across means to find or see something by chance. For example, the old man comes across weird stuff all the time. This means he finds unusual items unexpectedly while looking through scrap.
I got nearly 10 acres of scrap out there, and I come across weird stuff all the time. But this, the first time I found a bronze head, it was stashed in an old refrigerator.
You know what? If we come across somebody with no arms or legs, do we bother resuscitating them?
Terrorizing everyone they came across.
That being said, if you come across anything that could shed some light on his innocence.
Sheldon, this is a college campus. You come across all sorts. Anarchists, communists, vegans.
That night you came across those two betas. One of them was smaller, right?
He's not entitled to property. And if you come across his family, bring them here so that we can talk to them.
No, just Jed. We went on a road trip once and we came across this cherry stand.
Last night I was feeling in need of sexual release when I happened to come across your mother.
I don't know how often you come across Harvey.
You ever come across a guy by the name of Gail Bedecker?
Say you come across a suitcase with $5 million in it. What would you buy?
Boring symposium on atomic spectroscopy. When I came across your ad,
My people have come across evidence that could get the case reopened.
Apparently he found the door ajar, came across the body, and phoned it in.
Yes, boy.